Good morning to my beloved panel. I wish you guys stay happy and stay at home during this PKP. I and my group will present our final group project, Food Waste Composting Machine. Introduction. What is the compost? Composting is the natural process of decomposition and recycle of the organic material into the human rice soil, apartment known as compost. For any business or extraction product food waste, this organic material can be easily decomposed into the high quality compost. Food waste has unique properties as a raw compost agent because it has a high material content and low physical structure. It is important to make fresh food waste with bacterial agent that will absorb some the excess moisture as well as add structure to the mix. Problem statement. Food waste is becoming a global phenomenon. Stating implied an achievement one term of edible food meaningful human consumption is thrown away global. Food waste has been a present problem global for a long time. Nevertheless, the phenomenon is relatively new in Malaysia with the rapid increase in the amount of food waste over the year. This economic development coupled with rising commercialization and urbanization and result is larger and increased amount of food waste in Malaysia. Malaysia with 15,000 tons of food daily, including 3,000 tons that are still good for consumption and should not be have to be discharged. The average Malaysia throws away 1.64 kg of waste daily compared to the worldwide waste of 1.2 kg. The above stated are alarm as Malaysia waste product will increase by 65% to 30,000 tons daily by the year 2020. Project objective. First, to design the crusher forecast the food waste in short period. Second, to keep the outcome of food waste become crystallizer. And lastly, to reduce order from food waste out. I would like to invite Karo Fitri to continue this present.
Now I would like to continue our project slide. For the next slide is scope project. The first scope project is make it easier for the community to produce their own fertilizer. Second, this project is produced to cultivate the spirit of recycling in the community. And the last, this product is suitable for housewives who like to gardening at their home. Next slide. Okay, this is scope part of our project. Our part of project consists such as food crusher, compressor, switch, water filter, roller, fan, and compost storage. Next, this is our final design. We proceed to procedure. This is our flowchart of project process or how the project work. Okay, for the first step, we must put the food waste into the machine. Next, switch on the button, switch on the switch to running the crusher. Next, food waste will be crushed by crusher. Then the food waste that already crushed moved down by hose to the box, and the last food waste will be cooled by compressor. Next, for the making process, for our project, for the first process that we do is we build the body of project and prepare the base of the crusher, compressor, and the box. After that, we do wiring the switch and the main switch to control the crusher and compressor. We also enter the hose for the food waste and water. Next, we do wiring process to sync the compressor and the box. Then we put the crusher and sync it with the switch. After that, we wrap or close the body of project with aluminium, and the last process, we spray it to prevent the rust. Next, I will like to show you this is our actual cost for our making project. And that you can see the part of our project and the cost for everything of part in our project. For the total cost of our project is 355 ringgit Malaysia. Now I would like to invite my friend to continue the slide.
Google form and query form. Question. There are 5 questions. 1. How many times you cook in a day? Second, do you recycle or dispose of food waste? Third, do you like to plan or not? Fourth, what is the most food waste you throw? 5. Do you divide the waste by category? Second, literature review. First, working principle of compressor. Second, compressor are used in food fertilizer compost, mechanical type project to create pressure in the system so that at the last, food waste can reduce odor and food waste is not watery or damaged by insect. This is the most important component in food composting machine and is equated by heart with human to maintain the quality of fertilizer. Second, process of cutting blade. This process uses a motor to move the cutting blade with a power of 250 watt to 300 watt. Food waste can be put into the food waste composting machine between 5 kg and 5 kg. Food waste will be ground to small to facilitate the process of composting fertilizer. Discussion. Along development project, there are a lot of problems faced that are not seen with desired result of semester 4. For example, the blender blade are not able to crush food waste properly and cause there to be space between blade and food waste. Thus, we have changed the blender blade to the appropriate blender blade. Therefore, food waste can be completely destroyed and there is no space between the blender and food waste. Besides, because of COVID-19, Polytechnic announced the lockdown notice to avoid students go into Polytechnic. It caused lack of workshop place and equipment. Those need to rent an outside workshop to finish our project. The worst part is did not provide enough equipment.
Now I will continue about analysis data. Based on the result analysis, we can solve every problem that occur in the making of this project. We already test the function of all components and parts that we use. The project was able to function successfully. Through we had to change the main component, which is the crusher system, because of an overall reason. In the implementation of the project as well, we found that our project is only suitable for food waste such as fruit and vegetable. This is because food waste such as fruit and vegetable is softer even without using water. Okay, next about about result. Okay, this picture consists of front view, side view, and top view. Okay, next about conclusion. Number 1, cut waste, expense, and save money. On average, food and garden waste make up over 1/3 of household waste. Both buying food that goes to waste and waste disposal are expensive. By preventing food waste and composting what you can, you will save money on bill. Okay, number 2, prevent waste and conserve resources. By composting at home, you reduce the need to collect, process, treat, and or dispose of biodegradable material. This saves landfill space and the fuel needed to move things around. Number 3, build healthy soil. Compost the magical stuff, especially if you have made it at home yourself. It is full nutrient and life. It improves the soil fertility, structure, texture, and moisture and nutrient holding capacity. And remember, healthy soil grow healthy disease resistant plant. Okay, lastly, this is reference and credit. Okay, that's all from my group presentation. See you again and thank you.